One moment. Since I know how this game's like, I need to change settings so it doesn't think it's the wrong game this time. Yep, it thinks it's the original again. And let me just do this. And there we go. Welcome to part 6 of the Forza Motorsport 20th anniversary. Today we are going to be celebrating the release of Forza Motorsport 3, released in 2009. I remember buying the game and pre-ordering it and getting the collector's edition. I still actually own the USB today. Hard to believe, because 2009, that's the year Windows 7 came out. Fuck, I'm old. But with that said, let's get into it, shall we? Spirit of Forza Motorsport 3 begins now. In an Audi R8 V10 5.2 litre FSI. And I've got the right tuning set up, so that's good.
Catalunya is notorious for high G-force directional changes due to downhill and off-camber turns, which require minimal braking and consistent speed.
One moment, I've got some problems. I had to wipe my laptop last night because support for my OS which I was using was ending in 5 months. I've managed to get an OS with support until 2032, so that helps. And that means I don't need Windows 11. Bonus. Okay, skip practice.
Let's get after it.
But it's still under work at the moment, so I don't know if I'll be releasing a Pokemon stream this week. I will keep you up to date in the chat, but if everything goes as well as I hope it is so far, I will be. Okay, let's go. Like the vinyl? Credit to whoever made it, it's a brilliant vinyl. And you run. Stop hitting me. What is with people ramming people? what are your memories of Forza Motorsport 3 for those who played it? For me, it was countless hours of playing, racing, and auctioning vehicles. It was a very fun time. And when they added the Top Gear DLC, that just made it better. And this was the game where they actually introduced Sierra Cosworth. I bought that DLC just for that car. So many memories. So my laptop seems to be having issues. Like I said, it's still in the process of being configured at the moment. It's Windows 10, but it's a version of 10 which is supported until 2032. Because I don't like Windows 11. And it has no blow or even store or telemetry, which is a bonus. The problem with this car is it's heavy. So turning is problematic, but it's known for understeer, and it feels heavy around the corners. I can fix that when we upgrade it to S-Class at least. Let me just do something quickly. I don't know if it's to do with... I don't know if your side's performing well, but I'd rather make sure that it isn't, if you know what I mean. So if I just click this for a second and just reboot the browser. And turn that on. I should have made sure, but I'm not a type of person who can work things out, plan things out. I work it out as I go. I've never been someone who has been, shall we say, prepared. So yeah, that's up. Close that. Close that. Close that. Accept that. And there we go. Oh. And I think I screwed up, so it's kind of my fault. Yeah. But in that case, yeah, we're at difficulty level 4, so that's good. And I want to make sure that this is working properly. Let me just bump down the resolution. It is a bit pixely at the moment, so... And I want to have the best viewing experience, so... There we go. That looks better. Let me just check. Alright. If we... Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I'm on a ball today. I want to test if this resolution will work. Alright. I'm on a ball today. I'm sorry. I'm having one of those days. So yeah, okay. No more games. Well, not games, I'm just not paying attention. And technical problems is not nice. Stop trying to cut me off. Idiots. Yeah, I'm getting... If we get latency drag like that, we will drop it, because I am not going to affect the viewership for you guys. So, yeah. The internet area, the internet where I live in sucks. So. Some days it's really good, and most days it's rubbish. So yeah, I think we found a respectable-ish spot. The good thing about the Pokemon runs is I do it on a laptop, but I need to configure all that again, so yeah. So if you see me going live randomly, that's just me getting everything sorted. But you're welcome to join in and watch if you want. that's how you use your handbrake. Yeah, this feels so obvious. But she's got grip, so that's something. I will not be removing it from the YouTube video because I like to keep things honest with everyone, so when things do go wrong, you get to see it happen on YouTube, on the YouTube video. So if it makes you have a laugh or two, then it's worth it. I don't hide anything from you lot, so if something happens then I'll say it. Better to be honest than hide anything. 202. Not bad. That's all because I'm slow around the corners. Not the best configuration, but I couldn't do much with it. It was already on the verge of S-Class. So, yeah, my upgrades were limited. Just faster around the streets though, at least. Sec, I apologize. It's decided to do an antivirus scan in the background and it's just literally tried to interrupt me, so yeah. It'd be great if we could just run in the background and just stay quiet. Yeah, everything seems to be working now. Bonus.
Well done.
Ugh. If you're thinking that could I clear the footage up before uploading, maybe a little, but not a lot. The pixelization is due to the bitrate, so I think the way it goes is the game's 60 frames a second on my console, and you're watching it in 40, if I'm correct.
On the opposite side of Silverstone's front straight, the hangar straight
If I
reminds us
try
that
to
this
go
was
any higher,
originally a World War II airfield. Today,
it
it
will
would be a great place
go
to overtake
mad.
your opponents.
Laptop.
All right,
I
let's do this.
could probably do more gaming stuff, but the problem is my GPU is only an Intel Iris, and I still have to deal with the crappy internet in around my area. Do I plan to move to a better area in the future? I don't plan that far ahead. If I do move, then it'll have to be a rural area with a good connection. So yeah. And I'll go for the best internet they have available, so yeah. So this is my cartoon whilst I roll, so if you wanna use this for yourself, go for it. There you go. The stream will be a bit at a slower pace today. I'm having a really bad day. Just before I was about to stream, my arm spazzed, so it went completely wild, and I almost knocked over my drink, and that got me angry as hell. So I'm trying to cool off a bit. I do not like snapping at my fans. So if it means I have to go at a slow pace, despite the technical difficulties and whatever. Okie dokie. Yes, I don't care. Silverstone. That's a great track. The Audi R8 V10 is from a Lamborghini Colorado. It's a cheap Lambo. Literally. and she couldn't brake because she's so heavy. Usually when I do stuff like that, I can get away with it. I should have an advantage around here though. Should, but I don't. And you hit me. Are you kidding me? I was trying to do a pit maneuver on me. Note to self, I need to work on the weight reduction. There's no point having power if I cannot put it down. And the tyres aren't much better either. So when we go to S-Class, we will focus on weight reduction and tyres. I own a Ferrari 458 Italia, but we'll buy another one for next week's video, and we'll just call it the Forza Edition. Forza Anniversary Edition, we'll call it. So yeah, and we'll do the same with the P1, so I own one of them too. Tires are rubbish. One second faster that time, not bad, considering what I am forced to work with. Sausage curb, damn you! Those things are so dangerous. Ooh, those overheat, that overheated the tyres a bit. last lap. Well, we're coming to it. Second class.
One more. Finish strong.
Steer from the weight, shift the gear, floor. I will be releasing a short video at some point on Monday or whatever regarding the final episode of the Forza career, the main career I mean, so
Well done.
that'll be uploaded randomly. The showcase special final episode, so yeah, it's not that long. Road America. S-Class time, yeah! So let's get these tires upgraded. Put sport in, widen them up. And weight reduction. I don't think we need to put... Oh, we could put them to race. But I'd rather have some power. Wish I could put a twin turbo in, but I think we could just uprate it. There we go. She should be a lot better gripper now. Top speed, done, yeah. It's an S-Class, so you don't really need to put racing tyres on. Especially with a four-wheel drive system. Alright, let's reduce this a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I would say that's about right. And she's light now, so she'll have the grip. Ooh. Yeah, I think we can upgrade the braking pressure too. Here we go, she's ready. This should be a lot easier for her.
Halfway through a lap here at Road America, the carousel will be an excellent place to reel in cars ahead if you stick to the race line, keeping the car at the very edge of traction all the way around.
This is going to be fun though. With it being an S-Class, she's going to have a bit more power and a lot better grip and a lot less weight. So yeah. And she's going to sound so much better. Ooh. And she spits. Yeah, that feels so much better now. Come on. That's such a dick move. They didn't even get penalties for it. If I did that, I'd get a 5-second penalty at least. Proves how good this Audi is. It's keeping up. And it's catching up. But it's not known to turmoil in that era. Plus the Audi, oh yeah, it can turn. And with the V10, it can accelerate. Despite getting knocked off the road a few times, it's still going. It's a credit to Audi. May not have the fastest top end, but when it comes to acceleration and grip, yeah, I've got it. switched. I didn't. You kidding me? Get off of me. Despite being knocked off the road twice, this one can still go. It just shakes it off. Let's try and get a better time. I love this corner. It's hard to believe this car's over 10 years old. It's depressing.
Last lap.
She didn't like that, but she didn't spin or anything. Give it credit. Keep up if you can. I'd love to do an airbag lap on this. that Audi is so impressive. Think about it. It got spun out twice by people trying to smack me off the road. And despite that, it's crawled its way back, overtook them, and wiped the floor with them. Not many cars can do that. Ooh, a Le Mans. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. It's one way to finish the stream. Let's do it.
The two chicanes in the Mulsanne Straight were installed to lower everyone's overall straight line speed, but neither will ruin your lap times if you focus on your entry point so you can exit quickly.
Up through the old Le Mans track. I just love going as fast as I can. Yeah, they added it because it was dangerous, but modern cars are a lot safer than the ones which raced on the old track back then. Bye-bye. I do my test runs in vehicles on Le Mans, so I know this track inside and out. She's about an inch. Although I use the old track layout, I still know the new one. Just has a few more corners, that's it. going by instinct. That's weird, but relaxing. Just comes to show you don't need the fastest car, you just need it to keep up the crowd and go around corners a lot better than your opponents. Do that with better braking, then yeah, you'll win regardless. We wiped the floor with them on that race.
Nicely done.
There we go. Well, that's it. We've done that. So, since we've completed this one, we need a christen our new suit. So we'll put that on. And next week will be Forza Motorsport 4's series, which is the best in the series, in my opinion, and a lot of people seem to agree. So let's find the chute. There we go. We got the new suit. And 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's it for today. We will be back hopefully on Saturday. I'll keep you up to date on my YouTube Pay It channel. This is where you can get all your information, so let me just type it in. Let me just do that. Yeah, so if you want updates on what's going on, just go onto this link and I will keep you up to date. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but I hope you enjoyed the screw-ups on my part. If everything goes right, see you Saturday with an Articuno run. So stay tuned. Like I said, keep up to date on the community page on my YouTube channel. That's where I keep news and updates regarding what's going on around. So for now, take care. Thanks for watching.